In this video, we will do exercise 13.2 of chapter Exponents and Power, Standard 7th. Start exercise 13.2. Question number first, using laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in exponential forms. Now, the first sum is 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 8. Now dear student, here we have to write answer in exponential form by using the law of exponent. Now as we all know, when the base are common, we just need to add the power, means whenever it is when the bases are in multiple form, here also the base in multiple form, so write down that 3 as a one time, that is common. Then simply add its power, that is 2 plus 4 plus 8, because it is in multiple form. So 2 plus 4 plus 8 gives 14, that is 3 raised to 14 is your exponential form. Now the next one, 6 raised to the 15 divided by 6 raised to the power 10. Here it is 6 raised to the 15 divided by 6 raised to the power 10. So write down 6 as a common, and if it is division, means 6 raised to the 15 is divided by 6 raised to the 10, so we have to subtract the power, means 15 minus 10. So that is 15 minus 10 gives 5, that is 6 raised to the power 5. Because you can write 6 raised to the m divided by here a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, means a is a common, that is m minus n, in which the value of m is greater than value of n. Now the next one is a raised to the power 3 multiplied by a raised to the power 2. Now here a is common and it is multiple, means you have to add the power, that is 3 plus 2 gives 5, that is a raised to the power 5. Then fourth one, 7 raised to the power x into 7 raised to the power 2. Here 7 is base is common, so and both the base multiplied, so we have to add the power, that is x plus 2, that is 7 raised to the power x plus 2. Now next, fifth one is 5 raised to the power 2 to the whole cube divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Now here first we have to resolve this bracket, that is a power to the power, that is 2 3s are 6, that is 5 raised to the power 6 divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Here it is divisible. So divide means write down that base one time, and divide means 6 you have to subtract, that is 6 minus 3, that is 6 minus 3 gives 3, that is 5 raised to the power 3. Now the next one is 2 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 5 raised to the power 5. Now here base are uncommon but the powers are common, so what we have to do, we have to write these 2 into 5 in one bracket to the whole raised to the power 5, then multiply, that is 2 5s are 10, 10 raised to the power 5. As we all know that a raised to m into b raised to m, as a and b are uncommon and m is common, so write down a into b to the whole power m. Sum number 7, a raised to the power 4 multiplied by b raised to the power 4. Here also both the base are uncommon but the powers are common, so what we will do, we will multiply both the base, that is a into b to the whole 4. Now that is a into b gives ab to raised to the power 4. As we all know, because a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m is always equals to a into b to the whole m, that is equals to ab to the whole raised to m, to the whole raised to m. Now the next is 8th one, 3 raised to the power 4 to the whole cube. Now here we have to resolve this bracket, that is a power to the power, you have to apply law of power to the power, that is 4 3s are 12, that is 3 raised to the power 12. As we all know, a raised to m to the whole n, that is m into n, that is a raised to m into n. Then sum number 9, 2 raised to the power 20 divided by 2 raised to the power 15 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. Now here as base are common, base is common, and it is 2 raised to the power 20 divided by 2 raised to the power 15, so we have to subtract the power, that is 20 minus 15 multiplied by 2 raised to 3, write down as it is. Then 20 minus 15 gives 5, that is 2 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 as it is. Then here also base are common, so we need to add the power, that is 2 one time, that is 5 plus 3, that is 5 plus 3 gives 8, that is 2 raised to the power 8. As we all know, because a raised to m into a raised to n equals to a raised to m plus n. The next is 8 raised to t divided by 8 raised to 2. Here also base is common, that is 8 raised to the power t divides 8 raised to the power 2. The divide means we have to subtract the power, that is differences of the power, that is at 8 raised to t minus 2. Now let us see the next question. Simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. We have to simplify and then we have to write the answer in exponential form. Now here 2 raised to the power 3 and 3 raised to the power 4 and 4 multiplied by 4 divided by 3 into 32. Now here this is already in prime number, this is also prime factor, and but only 4 is not a prime number. So what we'll do, we'll find the factor of 4 and try to write it in a exponential form. That means write down 2 raised to the power 3 as it is, multiply by 3 raised to the power 4 as it is, and 2, as we all know, to 4 that is 4, that is 4 equals to, that is factors of 4 is 2 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 2. Then divided by 3, multiply by 32, find the factor of 32, that you will get 5 times 2, that is 5 times 2 means 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 5. So in place of 32 write down 2 raised to the power 5. Now we got 2 and 2 as a common and 3 and 3 as a common. Then what you need to do is write down this 2 one time as a common base and write down its power 3, and whatever the term which is in multiple form, that is 2 raised to the power 2, that is it is in multiple form, so we have to add this power 2, that is 3 plus 2, and multiply by 3 raised to 4 as it is, and then 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 5 multiply by 3 as it is. Then in next step what I will do, I will add, that is 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 gives 5, and 3 raised to the power 4 is there, so here in denominator only 3 is there, so its power will be 1, consider it 1. When we will take this 1 in numerator, so we have to subtract, means we have to subtract 1 from 4, that is 3 raised to the power 4 minus 1. And when we will take this 5 in numerator, so already 3 plus 2 5 is there, so that is when you will take this 5 in numerator, so that is a 5, you have to subtract this 5 from the 2 raised to the power 5 which is in numerator, that is 2 raised to the power 5, and this 5 you have to subtract when you will take this 2 raised to the power 5 in numerator. So see, 2 raised to the power 5 minus 5 and 3 raised to the power 4 minus 1. Then 3 raised to the power 4 minus 1 gives 3, and 2 raised to the power 5 minus 5 gives 0, and whenever that any base having power 0, its value is always equals to 1, that is a raised to the power 0 is its value is always equals to 1, because, and 3 raised to the power 3 is there, so 3 raised to the power multiply by 1, so its value you have to write in exponential form, that is 3 raised to the power 3. Let's see next sum. 5 raised to the power 2 to the whole cube multiply by 5 raised to the power 4 divide by 5 raised to the power 7. First we have to resolve this bracket, so let us start. So 5 raised to the power 2 to the whole cube, so power to the power, we have to apply the law of power to the power, that is 2 3s, that is power to the power 5 raised to 2 into 3, that is 5 raised to 6 multiply by 5 raised to the power 4 as it is, and divided by 5 raised to the power 7 as it is. Then as we have to resolve this bracket first, that is here the base are common, and it is in multiple form, so we have to add the power, that is write down 5 one time, then add the power, that is 6 plus 4, divide by 5 raised to the power 7. Then 6 plus 4 gives 10, that is 5 raised to the power 10, divides 5 raised to the power 7 as it is. Then again the power base are common, and here it is divisible, so we have to subtract the power, that means the 5, write down 5 common one time. Then as it is 5 raised to the power 10 divides by 5 raised to the power 7, that means 10 minus 7, that means 10 minus 7 gives 5 raised to the power 3. See dear student, here this condition you have to write, here wherever you use the condition you have to write those laws. Now the next one is 25 raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Here 25 is not a prime number, so try to convert this in a prime number. That is factor of 25 is 5 multiplied by 5, that is 5 into 5 gives 5 square, whole raised to the power 4 as it is, then divide by 5 raised to the power 3 as it is. As power to the power gives, we have to multiply both the power, that means 2 4s are 8, that means 5 raised to the power 8 divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Then here the base are common, and 5 raised to the power 8 divide by 5 raised to the power 3, so we have to subtract the power, that is 5 raised to the power 8 minus 3. So 5 raised to the power 8 minus 3 gives 5, that is 5 raised to the power 5. Now the next, let us see sum number 4, that is 3 multiplied by 7 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 11 raised to the power 8 divided by 21 multiplied by 11 raised to the power 3. Now if you observe that all the base, that is 3, 7, 11 are the prime number, only this 21 is not a prime, so we will try to convert this composite into prime, that is we will write the factor of 21, that is 3 7s are 21. See here, and write down rest of the value as it is, and write down 3 multiplied by 7 in place of 21, that is 3 multiplied by 7, 3 raised to the power 1, 7 raised to the power 1. Then try to take this value 3 raised to the power 1 in numerator, so you have to subtract this value from 1. This that is 1 from 1, that is 3 raised to the power 1 minus 1 multiply by 7 raised to the power 2. Try to take this 1 in numerator, that is you have to subtract this 1 from 2, that is 7 raised to the power 2 minus 1. Then try to take this 3 in numerator, that is you have to subtract 3 from 8, that is 11 raised to the power 8 minus 3. Then 3 raised to the power 1 minus 1, that is 3 raised to the power 0 multiply by 7 raised to the power 2 minus 1, that is 7 raised to the power 1 multiply by 11 raised to the power 8 minus 3, that is 11 raised to the power 5. Then value of 3 raised to the power 0 is 1, as we all know that a raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. Then 7 raised to the power 1, that is 7 only. 11 raised to the power 5, that is 8 minus 3 is 5. Then finally what is left, that is 7 raised to the power 1 is 7 only, and 11 raised to the power 5, that is 7 multiplied by 11 raised to the power 5. See sum number 5, 3 raised to the power 7 divided by 3 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 3. And so write on this 3 raised to the power 7 as it is. Then try to solve this value in denominator, that is here the base are common and it is in multiple form, so we have to add the power, that is write on 3 one time, common base, the add the power 4 plus 3, that is 4 plus 3 gives 7s. Now here in numerator also 3 raised to the power 7 and denominator also 3 raised to the power 7. So write on 3 one time and try to take these power 7 whatever which is in denominator, try to take in a numerator. As we all know, the rule says whenever the base are common and whenever it is in division form, the power in division form, we have to subtract the value of power. That means 7 minus 7 gives 0, and 3 raised to the power 0 gives 1. Its always value is 1, because a raised to the power 0, its value is always 1. Now next one is 2 raised to the power 0 plus 3 raised to the power 0 plus 4 raised to the power 0, means its value will become 1 plus 1 plus 1. The 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives 3. Now the next one is 2 raised to the power 0 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 0 multiplied by 4 raised to the power 0. Here also value will become 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. So 1 into 1 gives 1 only. Then the next one is 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 multiplied by 5 raised to the power 0, means its value will become 1 plus 1 multiplied by 1. 1 plus 1 gives 2, and 1 as it is, 2 ones are 2. Now the next one is 2 raised to the power 8 multiplied by a raised to the power 5 multiplied by 4 raised to the power 3 multiplied by a raised to the power 3. Now here this is prime number, it has no value. Now here 4 is not a prime number, so we will convert it into a prime, that is 4 factor of 4 is 2 into 2, that is 2 square to the whole 3 and a cube as it is. Then what I will do, I will try to solve this bracket, power to the power, that is 2 3s are 6, and write out rest of the value as it is. Then take this value, that is 6, in numerator, so we have to subtract the power, that is 8 minus 6, and rest of the thing. Now a raised to the power 5, and try to take this 3 in numerator, that is 5 a raised to the power 5 minus 3, you have to subtract the power. Then a raised to the power 8 minus 6 gives 2, a raised to the power 2, and a raised to the power 5 minus 3 gives a raised to the power 2. Then as we found that both the bases are uncommon but the powers are common, so what you will do, you will multiply the base, that is 2 into a gives 2a to the whole a. Now the next sum is a raised to the power 5 multiplied by a raised to the power 8 divided by a raised to the power 3. Now first we will solve this value, that is you have to take this 3 in numerator, that is a raised to the power 5 minus 3 into a raised to the power 8 as it is. Then a raised to the power 5 minus 3 gives a raised to the power 2 multiplied by a raised to the power 8. Now here the base are common, so you have to add the power, that is a raised to the power 2 plus 8 gives a raised to the power 10. Then next one is 4 raised to the power 5 multiplied by a raised to the power 8 b raised to the power 3 divided by 4 raised to the power 5 multiplied by a raised to the power 5 b raised to the power 2. Now here also 4, as I will not convert these 4 in the product of a prime, because as I found that in numerator and denominator both have the value 4. So what I will do, I will just take this 5 in numerator so that I can subtract this 5 from this, that is write down 4 one time and 5 raised to the power 5 minus 5. Dear student, whenever you take the power in numerator or denominator, the rule says that you have to subtract the power because it is in division form. Then a raised to the power 8 is there, so take this 5 in numerator, so a raised to the power 8 minus 5. Then b here 2 is there, so b raised to the power 3, take this 2 in numerator, that is b raised to the power 3 minus 2. So after doing such, as we all know this rule, so 4 raised to the power 5 minus 5 gives 0, 4 raised to the power 0. Then a raised to the power 8 minus 5 gives a raised to the power 3. Then b raised to the power 3 minus 2 gives b raised to the power 1. Then the value of a raised to the power 0 always become 1. Then a raised to the power 3 multiplied by b raised to the power 1. So write down in product form, that is a raised to the power 3 into b. Now in that only last one, 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 2 the whole square. Now we will try to solve this, resolve this bracket first, that is consider it power as a 1, that is 2 as a base one time, then add the power, that is 3 plus 1 gives 4 whole raised to the power 2, that is power to the power, that is 4 to the 8, so your answer will be 2 raised to the power 8. Let us start next question, say true or false and justify your answer. Now 10 into 10 raised to 11 equals to 100 raised to 11. So here base are common. First we will try to solve the left hand side, then we will check the right hand side. Then here the consider it power as a 1, that means 10 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 11. Here base are common, write on one time and add the power, 1 plus 11 gives 12. Then in right hand side I will convert this 100 into the product of 10, that is 10 tens are 100, so write down square of 10 to the whole 11 as it is. Then 2 11s are power to the power 2 11s are 22, 10 raised to 22. Now from this we can find the value of both left hand side and right hand side are unequal. So write down whatever the given 10 into 10 raised to the power 11 is equals to 100 raised to 11 is false. Whatever the value is given is false, they are not equal. Now the next one is given 2 raised to the power 3 is greater than 5 raised to the power 2. Let us find the factor, that is 2 raised to the power 3, that is 2 into 2 into 2 gives 8, value of LHS. Then 5 raised to the power 2, that is 5, 5s are 25. Here we can find that value of 5 raised to the power 2 is greater than value of 2 raised to the power 3, but here it is given 2 raised to the power 3 is greater than 5 raised to the power false, that means it is false, as LHS not equals to RHS. Now the next one, 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2 equals to 6 raised to the power 5. Now here the base are uncommon but the power are common, so I multiply 2 into 3 the whole raised to 2, that is 2 3s are 6, 6 raised to the power 2, value of LHS. And here the value of RHS is 6 raised to the power 5. So from this we can say that 6 raised to the power 5 is greater than 6 raised to the power 2. So but here it is given they both are equal, so we can write LHS not equal to RHS, that means the statement whatever is given 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2 equals to 6 raised to the power 5 is false. Now the next one is 3 raised to the power 0 equals to 1000 raised to the power 0. Here the value of LHS will become 1 and value of RHS also will become 1, so we can say LHS equals to RHS, so this statement is true. Now let us see the question number 4. Express each of the following as a product of a prime factor only in exponential form. So we have to express the product of each prime factor in exponential form. So first we have to find the LCM of both the number. Now find the LCM of 108, that is 2 54s are, 2 27s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So write down the value of 108 in the product of prime factor. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, here 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then find the LCM of 192, that is 2 96 are, 2 48s are, 2 24s are, 2 12s are, 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Then write down the factor of 192, that is the prime factor, product of prime factor, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then from that what we will do, write down both the number in multiple form, that is 108 into 192 and its prime factor, all the prime factor, that is product of all the prime factor, write it together, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, then 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then from that count the number of 2's, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1 2 3 4 5 6, here 1 2 left to right, that is 2 raised to 8. Then count the number of 3's, 1 2 3 4, so 3 raised to 4. So this is the required prime factor of product form. Now the next one is we have to express this also in the exponential form. To find the factor, prime factor of 270, that is 2 135s are, 3 45s are, 3 15s are, 5 3 5s are, 5 1s are. Then write down in factor form, that is 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Then from this we can say that 2 one time and 3 1 2 3 3 raised to the power 3, because 3 3 time and 5 one time. So this is the required prime factor of product form. Now the next number is 729 into 64. So find out the factor of 729, prime factor, that is 3 243s are, 381 327s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. That means the factor of 729 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 raised to the power 6. Then find the factor of prime factor of 64, 2 32s are, 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. Then write down the prime factor of 64, that is 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 6. Then write down both the number in multiple form, that is 729 multiplied by 64 gives 3 raised to the power 6 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 6. It is the required prime factor product form. Then the next is 768. So find the factor of 768, that is 2 384s are, 2 192s are, 2 96s are, 2 48s are, 2 24s are, 2 12s are, 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Then write down the factor of 768, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, that is 8 times 2 means 2 raised to the power 8, and 3 one time, that is into 3. So it is the required prime factor product form. Let us see next question. Simplify question number 5. Now 2 raised to the power 5 to the whole square multiplied by 7 raised to the power 3 divided by 8 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 7. Now here if you observe that whatever the number in numerator, that is a base are prime, but the number in numerator, that is base 8, is not a prime, it is a composite number. So we will convert this prime composite number into prime, that is 8 is what a factor of 8 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 3 times 2 means 2 raised to the power 3. So 2 write down in place of 8 2 raised to the power 3, and this 3 as it is whole 3 whole raised to the power cube multiply by 7 as it is. Then what we will do, resolve this bracket, that is 3 3s are 9 and rest of the value as it is. Then what you will do, write down this 2 one time and try to take 9 in numerator. That means you have to subtract this value 9 from the value of 10, that is 10 minus 9 gives 1. Then here you have to consider this power 1. Take this 1 in numerator, you have to subtract this 1 from the power 3, that means 3 minus 1 gives 2, 7 raised to the power 2. Then value 2 raised to the power 1 gives 2 only, and 7 square means 7 into 7, that means 7 7s are 49, 49 2s are 98. Now the next one is 25 multiplied by 5 raised to the power 2 multiplied by t raised to the power 8 divided by 10 raised to the power 3 multiplied by t raised to the power 4. Here if you observe, 25 and 10 is not a prime number, so we will convert it into prime. So 5 is a multiple factor of 25. 25 is 5 into 5, that is 5 raised to the power 2, that is 2 times 5, and in place of 10 you write down 2 5s are 10, that is 2 5s are 10 whole cube as it is. Then rest of the value as it is. Then write down this resolve this bracket first, that is 2 multiplied by 5 whole cube is that, so this cube will come with both the term, that is 2 cube multiplied by 5 cube. Then try to take this 4 in numerator, so you have to subtract this 4 from 8, that is 8 minus 4. Then rest of the, and here this 5 and 5 is common, that is you have to add the power, that is 2 plus 2 4. Now next step, you have to take this 3 in numerator, or you can keep it as it is. Here in next step 5 is common, see this base 5 is common, here the value of 2 plus 2 gives 4, so here 3 is there, so you have to take this 3 in numerator, that is 4, you have to subtract this 3 from 4, that is 5 one time, 4 minus 3 multiply by 7 multiply by t raised to the power 4, and in denominator 2 raised to the power 3 left. Now 4 minus 3 gives 1, that is 5 raised to the power 1 multiply by t raised to the power 4 divided by 2 raised to the power 3. That means 5 raised to the power 1 gives 5 only, that is 5 multiplied by t raised to the power 4, that means 5 t raised to the power 4 divided by 2 raised to the power 3, that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 gives 8. Let us see the next sum. 3 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 25 divided by 5 raised to the power 7 multiplied by 6 raised to the power 5. Now here 3 is prime, 10 is not a prime, 25 is also not a prime, and 6 is also not a prime. So what we will do, in place of 25, in place of 10, we will write 2 multiplied by 5 in bracket and whole raised to 5. Then in place of 25, write down 5 raised to the power 2. Then in place of 6 we will write 2 multiplied by 3 whole raised to the power 5. Then we will resolve this bracket, that is write down 3 raised to the power as it is. Then here 2 multiplied by 5 whole 5 is that means here 2 raised to the power 5 will come and 5 raised to the power 5 will come. Then 5 raised to the power 2 divided by 5 raised to the power 7. Here also 2 multiplied by 3 whole raised to the power 5 is that, so 2 raised to the power 5 will come and 3 raised to the power 5 will come. Then write down 3 one time, and here in denominator also 3 raised to the 5 is there, so take this 5 in numerator, that means you have to subtract this 5 from this 5, that means 3 raised to the power 5 minus 5. Then here 2 raised to the power 5 is there, and here in denominator also 2 raised to the power 5 is there, so you take this 5 in numerator, that is you have to subtract this 5 from this 5, that means 2 raised to the power 5 minus 5. Then write down this 5 one time, then add this whatever the value in numerator only, and it is multiple form and the base are common, so add 5 plus 2 and take this 5 raised to the power 7 in numerator, that means 5 plus 2 is 7 and 7 minus 7, that means observe here 3 raised to the power 5 minus 5 gives 3 raised to the power 0, then 2 raised to the power 5 minus 5 gives 2 raised to the power 0, then 5 raised to the power 5 plus 2, that is 7, 7 minus 7 is 0, that is 5 raised to the power 0 is that is 7 minus 7 is 0, 5 raised to the power 0, that means 3 raised to the power 0 its value always become 1, 2 raised to the power 0 its value become 1, and 5 raised to the power 0 its value become 1, that is 1 into 1 into 1 gives 1 only.